hope there's pudding. Hello witches, wizards, muggles and no magics. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my Fantastic Beasts merchandise collection so far. Sadly, not everything has turned up. My owl has been a bit stubborn lately. She hasn't really been liking the colder weather in England at the moment. I do have quite a bit to get through and I don't want to spend too long on each item, so I will go through it pretty quickly. But if you have any questions about anything that I'm going to be showing, just drop them down below and I will try and answer them. The first item I want to show you is my scarf. I got this from Forbidden Planet in London. I believe it was around £21 to £22. It's Newt Scamander's scarf and it's super cozy. Although I am a Ravenclaw, I'm very open to other houses and I do love me some Hufflepuff. I've shown you this before in previous videos, but it has a little NS Newt Scamander design. The next thing I'm going to show you I have had for a while now, and I do collect these. I don't use them, I keep them for collection purposes. So it is the Fantastic Beasts colouring book. It is super pretty. The next thing I brought was this. It is the Fantastic Beasts calendar. I'm not sure if you can see because of the reflection, but it is the calendar for 2017. Now for a while I've been trying to desperately catch up on Harry Potter pop vinyls, and when Fantastic Beasts came out, thus came a wave of Fantastic Beasts pops. I've been trying to get them quite desperately. A couple of them are still coming in the post at the moment. These are the ones I've got so far and I will show you them very quickly. So we've got Tina, Queenie, Newt Scamander's first version with the suitcase, and Newt Scamander's second version with the wand and the egg. Those are the only biggish pops that I've got so far. I've also got these little cuties. They are pop pockets. They're kind of like little key rings, but I think they're absolutely adorable. The next things I'm going to show you are things I got from the Platform 9 3/4 shop in London. I got this little badge. I can't see them very well, but they are Fantastic Beasts pins. I've already worn them, so I had to put them back in the little packet. 2 Fantastic Beasts card holders. Because I live in London, I use my Oyster card a lot and these come in handy. This one was actually made for us by Draco's friend from home, and this one I brought at Platform 9 3/4 and I love them. This is actually Draco's because he is a big lover of lanyards and pins, but it is a Newt Scamander lanyard. The next thing is this little Newt Scamander keyring of his suitcase. The next thing on the list is this Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them soundtrack. I had to get this because the music in the film was absolutely beautiful, so I definitely had to get the soundtrack. The next thing I'm going to show you is something that our cinema was supposed to give us, but they didn't, and I was not best pleased about it because I really wanted it. So I went on eBay and I actually just brought this for myself because I wanted something to keep my tickets in every single time I go to see Fantastic Beasts through the years. So I just had to buy this so I could use it, and it is this little leaflet type thingy that you got from the Odeon cinema. You're supposed to be able to get your tickets in here, so I was a bit disappointed in that the Odeon didn't do that for us. So as I said, I brought this online for a few pounds. I kind of want it as a souvenir thing, as I said, but also to keep my tickets in. It's a very simple, silly little thing, but you just open the flaps and I've already put my ticket in there from when I went to see Fantastic Beasts. The next 2 things are really silly. They are literally the Odeon booklet because it had Fantastic Beasts on the back. It's literally the Cinemas magazine with all sorts of stuff in it, but because it had Fantastic Beasts on it, I had to pick it up and keep it. And also this other one, which is pretty much the same. You got it in the Odeon as well, but it just talks about Fantastic Beasts. Next thing, onto the books. This is the Magical Movie Handbook. Now, when Fantastic Beasts came out, all of the books came out so fast. There was just such a big wave of Fantastic Beasts merchandise and it was a little overwhelming, to be honest, and my bank account definitely felt the struggle. I heard it screaming from within, and it is essentially just talking about the film with some really pretty pictures. I won't show you all because we've got a lot of books to get through. It's a very pretty book to have. It was super cheap, but I had to get it. It's very nice. The next book I got was sort of a mixture of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts, because I've noticed they're doing that a lot lately. They're combining Harry Potter stuff with Fantastic Beasts, and it is this pop-up book. What one can I show you that's really, really cool? I'll show you this page as an example. It's basically a pop-up book of a scene from either Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts. This one is of Jacob and Newt going into his suitcase, and it's essentially a pop-up book. So, next book is of course the Fantastic Beasts screenplay book. I haven't had a chance to sit and read through this yet, but I definitely will. You can't really say much about this other than, wow, the design is so beautiful, and I really love the front cover for this book. It's got a little niffler embedded at the bottom, and it is just so pretty. The next book I'm going to show you is Newt Scamander, and it is a movie scrapbook. Essentially just another book about the film, but this has to be one of my favourite books because it is full of pop-ups and things that pop out. And I absolutely love it when books do this. And not just that, but look at the beautiful artwork inside the books. I would definitely get this one. It's essentially just little things, but little things like this please me. There's just a lot of this in this book. The next book was oddly going out of stock and super fast, so I just had to pick it up, and it is the Fantastic Beasts character guide. It's essentially that. It's just pages and pages talking about the characters in the films, and you get a lovely bunch of pictures with them too. It's just a really nice book to have, and it does talk about a lot of stuff that you didn't actually know just from watching the film, so I think this one is definitely worth having a read. How gorgeous does Queenie look there? The next book I picked up was the Fantastic Beasts poster book. I am a sucker for a poster book because you get some really high quality images of something you love. I never use the posters. It's just, you just get some really gorgeous photos in here, and I absolutely love poster books. It's just really good art designs from the film, and I really love it. The next book I picked up was this. It is the Fantastic Beasts Colouring and Creativity book. It is essentially a colouring book, but there's also some like puzzles and stuff in here as well. You get some absolutely awesome stickers in this book, I have to say. These are really cool. The next book I got is this book. It is Fantastic Beasts Inside the Magic, and it is literally talking about the screenplay and how the film was made and all of the hard work behind. It shows you more of how it was made, and it is one of those books where it just talks about how things were done, which is super interesting. I always find stuff like this really interesting anyway. The next book I'm going to show you is this one, and this was a book I picked up first. It was essentially the first one. It's called J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World Movie Magic, and it is a mixture of Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter. It is yet again another pull-out type book, which I absolutely love. We go on to Harry Potter, and it's really cool as well. You've got like a Chudley Cannons leaflet. Luna has a page, which is not always a thing, you know, because Luna is never one to like get a page as a priority, so it's really nice to see Luna's page. And what I love about Luna's page, I don't know if you can see this very well, but it has a little pull-out quibbler with all of the quibbler pages designs, which is so cool. I'm sorry this video is not really what I wanted it to be, because I didn't want it to feel rushed like this, but today has honestly been just so crazy, and I just wanted to get this video up for you guys, so I really hope you like it anyway. But anyway, this book is my favourite one. If the design of this book doesn't sell you enough, it is of Newt's case, and it opens from the side, and voila. This book is my favourite because it is very heavy on the pullouts, but the pullouts are very interesting. So you see these green thingies, these little pouches, they have things in them that you can pull out and use as posters. So awesome, I absolutely love this one. It just gives you so much, you get so much for your money. And the last book, last but not least, and it is The Art of Fantastic Beasts. Yet again, an absolutely beautiful book. I don't know if you're like me and you just really love art books. This book is essentially just an art book, but it shows you where they got the ideas from for certain beasts, and it just gives you so many pretty pictures. That was it for now. As I said, I've got a lot more coming in the post, but I just wanted to get this video up because I wanted my Fantastic Beasts videos to be kind of together. When the merchandise does arrive, I will be posting pictures of it on social media, so if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you're more than likely to see any new stuff that I get. But I am sorry this video turned out to be a bit poopy. I really wanted it to be a bit better than this. And there's nothing I dislike more than watching a video with super bad lighting, so I hope it hasn't bothered you as much as it's bothering me. I'm going to go now and start editing the 2 videos I've just filmed and get them up for you guys. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to join my Pygmy Puff army, and I'll see you all in the next video.